then.
Good luck, everybody.
This map is called Carnival. Yeah, it is. It's got lots of structures in it.
Yep, everyone's, a lot of people at the corner. A lot of people already, evaded the corner, right? There's actually slimes at the corner, but everyone has left the corner now, and there's no deaths.
This is a swamp biome, so there will be a lot of slime spawning.
Nothing like slimes at a carnivore, right?
There's lots of chests that aren't actually empty though. There's lots of stuff in.
So yeah, we can see players going out and getting wood. A lot of resources on this map, it seems, so players are not going to have a hard time getting the general thing started up. Have Patio and Morgan here. I'm unsure if they're teamed, but they seem to be running near each other quite often.
Yeah, I think their team just want to go to the same general area.
Ooh, big Nova. No truces, man.
Yeah, so Morgan and Patio are choosing. They're throwing each other's swords there. Septimus just walking. Septimus already has a wood sword also, and he's walking along these paths here.
Yeah, I saw him. He got quick to craft one of those.
Oh, and that's our first death. Oh, but this is a team of 3 right here. UPS Postal, Cool Ethan, and Septimus. And our first death was MV Vaughan by Shameless Scav. Shameless Scav getting the first kill of the game.
That took quite longer than most games to get the first death.
And Star and Stripes, one of our replacements, gets
Stars and Snipes.
taken out. Oh, Stars and Snipes, excuse me. Gets taken out there
Close enough.
by gravity. So yeah, most players have wood swords by now, just exploring the map. Oh, and iTunes gets taken out by Dayshade. Oh, and Dayshade is with K-Jack. And they both have stone swords, K-Jack with leather boots also.
Yeah, I think now would be a good time to announce a new feature in, well in fact 2 new features in the plugin that I've been working on today.
What are these features? I'm guessing.
Oh, here's Kodiak and Edward fighting it out.
Have,
Ethelord takes him out with the stone sword.
No, Kodiak got the kill. Ooh, Prince Razor. Kodiak.
and Trevor Crow are also a team of 3.
Oh, they are. Seems to be a very... Oh, a big fight going on here. Mockman is getting teamed up on. And they're running into Morgan and Patio. Big fight going on. Septimus nearly has full leather armor, and Mockman gets taken out. Oh, why did Cody... Oh, never mind. Excuse me.
Yeah, UPS and Ethan and Septimus
Yeah.
have lots of armor already.
You do.
They look sad.
Staying on the stream to turn down your FOV.
Oh, okay, I'll turn that down. Big Nova gets taken out by Shameless. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm used to Quake Pro.
I could never get used to Pro. I tried to. I play at like 90.
If this is too low, this is at normal right now.
We got Trevor Cool and Chewy EXE on top of the miniature golf course.
Ooh, Dart gets taken out by Nachos.
Okay, so the new features in the plugin. First off, any creepers that spawned after when there's less than 8 people left will be supercharged.
Ooh.
So you will have to keep a lookout for that. Make sure you don't enter any creepers.
That seems really interesting.
You're going to be able to tell they're supercharged though, right?
Yeah, they look supercharged.
Okay, good.
And Supersonic was taken out by Chewy.
And there's a player tracker now. One of the highly requested features in the TeamSpeak meeting that we had.
Is this with the compass?
Yes. So you should be able to, if you can work out the recipe, which is a secret, in fact. Only I know it, in fact. So.
Oh, okay. So it's like a hidden.
You'll be able to track people down. It will select anyone.
Will it select at random, or can you like change it?
It will select at random.
That's 2 gravity deaths.
It'll ignore anyone that's within 20 blocks of you. So, assume they're your team. So if you are trying to use it, if you're really close, then you might pick them up.
Okay.
Alright.
So it is something you need to craft. It's not just given to you at the beginning of the game.
No, it's an upgraded version of Compass that you have to create.
Are the items that you need to obtain hard to obtain?
They are easy. I'm just gonna say that now.
Okay.
Um,
So it's not like surrounding it with dirt or something.
yeah, no, it's not that.
So Gopher and Shameless were both died to fall damage, and Skidius actually found an abandoned mine shaft. Ores like everywhere in here. It's actually a roller coaster. But Patio and Morgan were right above Skidius on trees. They saw his name. But
Sona looks stuck.
yeah, Sona seems to be on top of this weird. What is this? Oh, this is like one of those slides that go
Water
around.
slide.
Yeah, that's right. And he's just up here freaking glowstone. Doesn't seem to have much materials.
No, that seemed like that has been his priority. Seems like he's just wanted to get away from people, and that's cost him a little bit.
And Benhos here is sitting on top of... He's actually sitting on top of the water slide, so Benhos is very close to his Sona right now, but I don't think they are teamed.
I don't think so either. Seems like Tajak, Dayshade, and Cool K are busy collecting materials.
So yeah, they're going to be mining here, and most of them are crouching, trying to keep their position very secret, or they were. And Rover's actually on top of a jungle tree right now, and he actually has a flint and steel in hand, which is a very powerful weapon.
Are there jungle trees in there? Oh yes, there are.
Yes, there's jungle trees. Excuse me.
I'm a little curious. I haven't tried actually riding these rides. I'd love to go on this roller coaster.
If the mechanics to be able to ride rides were available in Minecraft, nothing else would need to be done ever to the game.
We have a Marshall B here. He's making a giant strip mine. It doesn't seem like he's not running into any ores, though. There may not be automated ores on this map, but he's making a big strip mine. I think it's a 3x3.
Does that prevent sanity damage? I don't know
Yes, it does.
how the newer plugin versions work.
If you make a large enough hole, it will prevent sanity damage. But it seems like there's no ores.
Either that or he's just extremely unlucky.
Urit is still on with Chewy and Trevor here. They're sitting on top of some of the trees. They're actually cooking something up here. They're cooking some meat up. It's always good to get cooked meat to have saturation. Really helps out in the fight. But
Septimus and UPS are on the top of this swing ride.
it seems like most players have just gone into hiding for the night. First night is usually the night you don't see a lot of combat, usually just environmental deaths, if any.
I'm just waiting for somebody to die from a slime.
It's the Western official all over again.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cool Ethan, UPS, and Septimus seems to be one of the largest threats right now. They have a lot of armor, and there's 3 of them.
I don't know how they obtained any of that. Like that, I mean, unless they ran into a lot of cows and got lucky at the cornucopia.
And they actually enderpearled over to this other house. Well, at least Septimus did. Oh, and I think one of them just tried to, but actually enderpearled into his teammate. But they all enderpearled over to this church's, like, church-type building.
That is the haunted house.
Oh, the haunted house.
The haunted house, yes.
So, they're going to be going all the way to the top of it, it seems like.
I feel like most valued belonging is... I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of valued belongings.
Oh, there's actually...
Well,
This looks very
put it
interesting.
this way, in a Hunger Games match, what was the first thing you want?
Usually, sword. Stone sword.
Or just a safe place.
The first thing you get is a wooden sword.
No, I always go straight stone.
Seems like Nachos is here with just chain pants sitting in this very small hole.
But
I
it
started going
might not
straight
be
for
as easy
stone.
as a stone sword. So we'll have to find out.
Oh, Jungle Freak is one of the very few people on the ground. He has no armor and he's just running around past all of these mobs.
He might want to get some cover so he doesn't so he isn't forced to waste his food. Because all he's doing is sprint jumping everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Seems like we have a loner here on top of a tree. I think this is Prince Razor. He's alone on top of this tree by a railroad. So by the time the morning comes, though, the first feast should be in the morning, and that might draw some action to the very center of the map. And
Yeah,
we
the
have...
feast was announced a few minutes ago, that's true.
that is... And JM also here is inside this tunnel, and you can hear slimes everywhere. He's just in this tunnel. There's actually a lot of gravel in this tunnel, which could be useful for arrows and even flint and steel.
If he's able to obtain feathers.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't noticed yet, this map is really bright in the center near the cornucopia. So the farther out you go, the more dangerous it is.
Yeah.
Yet there are quite a few
So-
mobs inside the cornucopia as well. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be a very easy... One of the easier cornucopias to hold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. All you gotta do is get enough blocks to block off all the entrances.
There's actually a top area of the cornucopia, kind of like... There's actually a chicken up here, too. Kind of like the mush map. Kind of resembles the same thing.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a interestingly shaped mushroom.
Well, just like the top in general, how people can just hide out
Yeah.
there. Which I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Oh, there's actually Benos here is towering all the way from the slide, and he seems to be teamed with Asona. Oh, Jungle Freak gets taken out by Morgan, and Asona is teamed with Benos here, and they are pillaring all the way over to the Ferris wheel, which could
I
be
wonder
very
if
dangerous.
Sona's bothered to get a sword yet.
It doesn't seem like either of them have. I haven't seen any, but So yeah, they're all the way at this Ferris wheel, and
UPS still got a skeleton head.
actually,
That is
Benhos.
located on top of the pirate ship, actually.
Oh, Benhos actually has a stone sword, so one of them at least bothered to get something. There's actually a chest on top of the slide, probably already taken.
Fun fact: from the spawn, 100, within a 140 watt radius, there were 40 chests. So
Ooh.
there are plenty to be looking for.
So this is also those maps where it's not absolutely necessary to get to the cornucopia. There are other options for free items.
Well, with the amount of options there are.
Yeah, that's true.
Very much like the city map. Actually, inside the corn, near the chest, it is kind of dark. It seems like it's dark enough to spawn mobs at night if you're very close to the corn. But it is morning now, so the first feast is going to come soon, and that may draw some people towards the corn. Although the first feast isn't the best, it's still going to provide general materials such as cooked food and whatnot. Yep, and Marshall went all the way down to bedrock in a 3x3 hole, and there is 0 ores on these walls. There's absolutely no ores at all.
It's gonna have fun getting back up.
It's a shame, though, that there is no ores. But Jay Milso was taken out by Prince Razor, so good game to Jay Milso. And that leaves us with 19 players remaining. Oh, Prince Razor's actually next to this very large water attraction, water ride or whatever.
Right now, I have to say, UPS cooler than PS2 and Septimus the Fifth have the most armor, and they're all on the team.
Easily.
It's actually Cool Ethan PS2, but anyway, Cool K-Jack and Dayshade are running alongside this railroad, and they're actually killing some pigs here, so they're going to be able to get some food. And there's the feast.
It's good that no, everyone seems to be following the rules now when Slash Slay is involved.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the feast has been enacted. I'm not sure if anyone's there yet. Doesn't seem like anyone's at the feast, but there's still some mobs here. There's actually some skeletons that took some shelter under the feast because they will burn up in the sun. There's actually a golden chest plate in one of these chests.
There's also a diamond shovel and an iron sword.
Septimus.
Ooh,
his
there's actually a
sword reached-
diamond chest plate in one of these chests, just like our
Is there?
previous official. Yes, there is actually.
Oh,
The first feast, and there's a diamond chest plate, and UPS is going to get
Oh
this.
my God.
Seem to have gotten it. They are going
Ooh.
to be extremely set up
That
for this
is.
official.
there's
Yeah.
also a diamond shovel.
There is a diamond
Just
shovel.
No
on
one
that
can
as
beat the
well.
diamond shovel.
Yeah, it seems like UPS did get that diamond chest plate. Yes, he did.
Septimus got the iron
There's a
sword.
lot of
He's gonna have a huge advantage from here on out.
This team
As long
is
as he
very
doesn't get hurt by
strong.
these slimes.
UPS did throw his chain chest plate, but Septimus is the only one without a chain chest plate or higher. I'm not sure if he's going to get that or not.
I don't know if that was noticed by them.
No, it doesn't seem like Septimus is going to go for that chain chest plate. They're leaving the corn. Oh, Septimus is actually getting
They don't wanna be
intercepted
slimed.
by slimes. And UPS is using his diamond shovel to dig dirt. Just showing it
Just
off.
pimping.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This team is very
I'm
powerful.
actually going to use it.
Exactly. It actually does the same damage as a wood sword. Fun fact. Well, actually, Septimus is running back to the corn, probably going to get that chain chest plate, which he does grab right there. Yep, he did get that chain chest plate.
All the better for him.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like we have Benhos and Isona are still on top of this Ferris wheel. Very limited on supplies, but at least they have some wood and some general blocks to use.
Oh, looks like UPS got himself stuck on the roller coaster.
It seems like Marshall can't sprint. That may be thirst. Or maybe just lag, and he's got a interesting skin. Oh wait, no, I think he's just getting terrible lag spikes. He's just freezing left and right.
Yeah, he left there.
Oh yeah, he's gonna relog there. And so did Have 12.
Have 12 though.
Oh, I haven't even checked in on Have 12 yet. Unsure what he was doing. Seems like Rover came out from his tree and he's on the ground now. He is the one that has the flint and steel.
Is there anybody that you've seen in close enough proximity that possibly notice each other?
I don't know, but Have 12 is just going from tree to tree. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and K-Jack's taken out by UPS. And is the rest of the team there? No, it seems like they just got K-Jack. I'm unsure where the other two team members were.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, and Prince Razor gets taken out by Urit. Prince Razor was alone. Yeah, if you are in this game and watching this stream, you should turn it off right now.
I don't know if you've noticed, Nacho's joined up with Patio and Morto X other Team 3.
Oh, and Dayshade actually gets taken out by Marshall B. And Dayshade, that leaves only Cool K on that team. Marshall B is trying to get Cool K right now. Cool K using water to slow down Marshall B in a great position. Cool K has a lot of ground on Marshall B right now. So that team of 3 was depleted only to one person now, which is Cool K, and Marshall is chasing him down.
Seems like in these trees it would be easy to lose somebody.
I think Cool K actually might have lost Marshall. No, Marshall just ran into Cool K. Cool K has a leather chest plate though. Marshall stops to kill a cow, but it seems like this chase is still going on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Polke knows how close or far Marshall is from him.
Marshall seems to just relax now. He's not pursuing much anymore. He's just standing on the railroad. Actually, no, he is chasing again. There might be a fight coming up here.
Just as a reminder, for this official game, there is a prize
Ooh.
by VoxelHosting. So the winner will get a server of some kind.
And Trevor was taken out by Skidius, and Skidius was taken out by Urit. But yeah, the prize of this is a server.
So even more reason to sign up to these officials, guys.
Yeah, don't feel like you shouldn't sign up because you don't think you're going to do well.
Actually, this is very interesting. There's
It's free.
some houses back here that actually has lava and mushrooms. There's actually a mushroom cow.
Morgan is now chasing Shui EXE. And
Oh, and there it is. Morgan actually has a leather helmet and leather pants, so Morgan did end up getting armor, probably just from cows.
Seems like the
Who's-
biggest threat to Septimus and UPS and Cool right now is Patio and
They don't have the most armor, but they have some nice general armor. It's this entire cave has just a bunch of ores, but no iron,
Nothing useful.
nothing useful.
yeah, I'm not
Kind of one of
sure.
those scumbag.
Marshall's collecting flower pots. I mean,
Yeah, I guess if you wanted to try to blow up some emeralds, you could.
Yeah, Marshall is on these. I don't know why he's collecting flower pots. It's
well,
gonna make a beautiful
if
garden.
he needs to make a house, yeah, you know, spruce it up a bit. Yeah.
And actually, across from Marshall is Have 12, who's sitting on top of this carnival tent.
Oh, we gotta watch out. Then PS2 is now getting hit by nachos. And is about to be taken out.
Ooh. Oh no, that's
He's
cool.
got
Ethan.
Flint and Steel though. And he's taken out.
Oh, he's taken out by Nacho. But they're both on fire, but they do have water. And there's chain chestplate
Where's
there.
his teammates?
Ooh.
No.
Morgan is on fire, and he's running into slimes. It seems like Morgan's running into a bit of trouble. But they did get the armor from
Yeah, it
Cool
seems
Ethan.
like Cool Ethan got separated from his teammates and it cost him the game.
Yeah, and they ended up getting his armor, which is a chain chestplate, and he was actually holding an extra gold chestplate. So this team is really getting armored up and getting those kills. And that leaves us with only 12 players, and it's only the second day.
If you look at where his team is, they don't seem to be anywhere near where he was, even though they both
Cool
have
Ethan.
skeleton heads.
Oh yeah,
Cool
if
Ethan
you
must
guys
have been
see
holding chest plates.
parts of the map have been stolen from the old lobby.
Oh yes,
There's the
that's true. This is the paint.
TP to me.
This is the snowball arena.
Yeah.
UPS Postal and just the 5th are now, seems like,
Oh, and
to have a little fight.
actually these chests in the snowball arena, they're actually acting as cornucopia chests. So they actually got some armor from there. And there's actually snowballs and
Well,
dispensers.
It probably wouldn't be a good idea for them to do that because it would have damaged their armor, and it seems like people have noticed
Ooh.
them in there.
Seems like
Morgan and
It
Patio
seems like
have
an
noticed
upcoming
them.
fight.
This is going to be a 3v2 though, but it
Oh,
seems like the
and
two people have the larger armor
just a tip
advantage.
for all the viewers,
It depends on
when
if
they
the
get
team
to
of three
play
can
this map.
strategize.
If they can split up damage through each of the teammates, they could probably take them on, or at least get one of them.
They need to make sure they check all the dispensers they see, because dispensers won't be they have set items in them every game. All the
Oh.
chest cornucopia.
Yeah, it might have been for them to take some of the snowballs to use in battle because those can be very useful.
Oh, it seems like the team of two did escape on top of the pirate ship here, next to the old house they were at. So they did make a clean getaway, and Patio and them are just sitting on top of the trees. They're just distributing armor and such. And this is our final 12. We have UPS Postal, Rover 40, Isona, Septimus the 5th, Benhos, Morgan XOXO, Patio 123, Cool K, Marshall B, Have 12, Nachos, and Urit 1337.
Looks like Septimus the 5th and UPS are back where they started on the haunted house.
It seems like
They must have a lot of ender pearls if they're willing to use them, Matt. Well,
yeah, it seems like Urit is alone, and he is actually right next to the snowball arena and the pirate ship, and he's actually on the run now. He only has leather boots, so
It's a very dangerous spot to be in, since there was just a recent encounter between the two teams there.
it seems like Isona and Benos are still by this this Ferris wheel. Benos is actually pillaring with half slabs. Ooh, there's some damage I heard, but I don't think it's anything. There's actually, I haven't even seen this, there's actually like a pool here. And Urit is actually inside the pool, and Urit is close to Septimus and UPS.
he is, yeah, true. I don't know why there we go. I was going to say I don't know why he's not crouching to try to not get noticed by them.
There's actually a chest in this pool area. There's actually multiple chests at this pool area that have items in it. Corn items.
I saw Patio Raid's place earlier, beginning of the game.
So
Does
this,
the feast fill the outside corn chests?
some of them. I'm not sure if it's all of them, but most of them I have seen do. Oh, and Urit Septimus came up on Urit and UPS, but it seems like they're gonna team here. Yes, they are teaming.
They lost a teammate, gained a teammate.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the game. They gotta be
Yep.
able to beat Patio's team so they can take on any other help they need.
Yeah, any and all advantages. As I think Honey said that a while back. Oh, look, roses. Anyway. Marshall actually... Oh, Marshall. Okay, I have to see this. Marshall made this little cobblestone platform and made a heart out of the pots he got, the flower pots. And it says, "Why do we have to fight? I just want us all to be friends." Frowny face, heart sign. Marshall B.
He might be a little upset he spent all that time mining and he wasn't rewarded with anything.
Yeah. It's just sitting up there. But actually, Half 12 is still on top across from Marshall B, so they haven't moved their positions, like, at all. And this is the second night, coming in the second night.
Oh,
And-
Marshall used his flower pots to make a heart.
Yeah, I
Lovely.
just said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And, oh, and there's Rose. Beautiful.
Yes, roses for everyone.
And, this is, the second feast should be coming soon. It is the second night.
Yeah, it was announced. Second feast should happen in the middle of the night sometime.
Usually by this time, players are much more careful than earlier in the game. There's much less deaths than there was before.
Yeah, there's much more at stake. They've almost won it.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben Hosey has proven your point. He says if this wasn't
Yes.
official, he'd be running around.
Yeah, and Sona actually only has a wood sword, but Benhost does have that stone sword. And this is very risky. They have this path in between the Ferris wheel and the water slide. But if they get hit once by an arrow or anything, they can fly off. Although that is a very hard distance to reach by an arrow.
I don't know if it missed some action at the cornucopia, but half of it seems to have been blown up.
Oh. I haven't checked in on UPS and them in a while. That was most likely them or maybe Patio. But yeah, most of this has been blown up. Although the chests do regenerate, so the chests will still come back next feast.
They do. It's important if you fight at the cornucopia because somebody could fall in the hole and that would be the end of them.
Although that hole is pretty easy to get out of. It's not that large, but...
It is, but it's slight inconvenience can ruin
it is. Could really mess with your sprinting. It seems like Morgan, Patio, and Nachos, they're just running around on the ground here, not going in safe places. They're actually at the pirate ship here. So they're just checking these rooms. What? Don't sponsor people. Rover is sitting back up in a tree again. He is, I think he still has that flint and steel he's had. Oh, he's actually destroying the dirt and the roses.
No.
This is a sign.
Why?
Oh, but actually, Marshall is towering towards Rover, and he has his bow cocked back. And, oh, Rover barely moved out of the way, but Rover takes one shot by Marshall, a second shot, and Rover falls, and Rover is taken out right there by gravity. Good game, Rover. And Marshall is in a risky situation, considering that Cool K is on top of the houses near Marshall, and Marshall is on a thin bridge.
All it takes is one shot and he'd be going.
Mm-hmm. That was a good move by Marshall, although it was risky on that thin bridge. And if Marshall ends up getting Rover's loot, he might be able to get that flint and steel if he still had it. So Cool K and Marshall are very close to each other. Yeah. He might not want to take the risk, though, considering it's night and he's safe where he is. But Marshall and Cool K are near each other, and there's a few of the solos in this game. Maybe they'll team up. Apparently,
They're officially at top 10 though.
apparently Nachos can't get back in. He's not whitelisted.
Oh no, I guess we're not.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
no.
Oh, and he's... Oh, right as you add him to the whitelist. This is...
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought we'd cleared this before the game started. Anyway, Patio and Morgan are now alone.
Oh, more alone. Ooh, feast. There's a feast.
Oh, and there's the feast. So this means the outer chests are going to be respawned too.
Nobody's at the cornucopia yet, but I'm sure they'll all be rushing there.
Oh, it's actually flint and steel and leather boots I've seen so far. More flint and steel.
Golden axe.
Oh, there's actually iron pants, which is a very nice armor
There
piece. It seems just to be the iron pants and leather boots that I've seen. Apologies to Nachos for the unfair disqualification.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
It's
When
a
stuff like
shame.
that happens, so
Yeah.
there'll always be next game.
We learn from our mistakes. Even the staff. We are human beings. Most of us.
I learned from trying to pretend that my computer's good enough to stream anything.
Oh, Have
For
12.
example.
Have 12 was taken out by Cool K. So Cool K is on top of the tent that Have 12 was on. He actually has a note block he placed to use to climb. So Cool K.
Reminder, we need one more person die, and then all the creepers will be supercharged. All the future spawn ones will be.
That is true.
So
But
that will not be good.
Cool K did kill Have 12, and that means he moved away from the houses. So Marshall is completely alone, and his heart is completely roses. Sponsorship isn't a thing.
The most you might get is a rose.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, Isona said in game. I asked about sponsorship, and that doesn't happen in Hungercraft. They let the players prepare themselves. Don't want to give them unfair advantages. But actually, Urit, Sep, and UPS are at the core now. Urit is going to be able to get some armor. Actually, I don't think Urit has gotten any. He's just wearing a skeleton in it. Oh, they're actually blowing up the corner. And Patio and Morgan are coming in there. They fired a shot at them. There might be a fight coming up here. And there are arrows being exchanged a bit. But if Patio and Morgan go in this fight smartly and end up targeting Urit, that'll really lay some of the damage off of them, considering Urit has the least amount of armor in this team. And the corn is just a mess right now.
Yeah, a mess with slimes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
And UPS and Septimus actually have creeper heads now, so they're just wearing those heads. It's actually a mini golf course here.
Patio and who's it? Morgan are rushing, and it seems like they're chasing Septimus's team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Morgan gets hit by slime a few times.
Slimes.
It seems like Morgan does have flint and steel. Can be very powerful. Oh, Urit's climbing up this ladder here without his team. And he is very vulnerable, but it seems like he's out of the range of most arrows.
Would be a really bad. Ooh, Septimus gets hit by 2 creepers.
Ooh. There's actually small slimes on them. Although they don't do any damage, Septimus actually used an arrow on them. Ooh, UPS took some fall damage. Oh, Septimus did get the iron pants. This team is very well armored up. And it seems like Patio and Morgan aren't going to pursue them. Oh, and the thing is, Nachos was disqualified, and if you die by disqualification, your armor does not drop, so they did not get Nachos' armor. They just got whatever was in his inventory, so that's also another effect by that.
Yeah.
But oh, Patio's taking shots at Septimus, and he hits him once right there. Septimus is almost out of the range of the arrows.
Hopefully Septimus won't fall off.
But it seems like Septimus got out of the range of the arrows.
Yeah, it seems like they're safe. For now, at least.
Oh, random people are joining. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but there's actually an emerald up here, although that doesn't really do anything unless there's villagers. They're actually throwing random stuff they don't need into a chest on top of this. What are these called? Like observatory things?
did not mean to that one.
Ooh.
Hopefully she rejoins, dear God.
Morgan was accidentally kicked. Hopefully Morgan will get back in.
Get back in, come on.
Oh, and Morgan
There
is
we
back
go.
in.
Thank
Bart didn't make a mistake. Hooray.
part. I thought we learned from our mistakes. Oh, Benhos is taken out by a slime, and there's the slime kill that you were waiting
I
for.
felt so bad.
Yes,
Dear
the
Lord.
slimes. They will win.
Asona is reacting to the death of his teammate. I think it's a he. And very, very strong reaction. So Asona is alone now, and Asona does not have much materials as it is.
Oh, and by the way, there's that 8-player mark that determines the supercharged creepers.
So yeah, all creepers aren't going to be supercharged, although it is the more, I think this is the 3rd day, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe if the day that it started was the first day, this would be the 3rd day, yeah.
And our final 8 is UPS Postal, Asona, Cool K, Morgan, Patio, Urit, Septimus, and Marshall B.
Ugh.
So yeah, Patio and Morgan just sitting near the corner here. I think they're kind of inspecting the area. I'm not sure. They're probably just hanging out. Don't know why Enderfreak was on the whitelist in the first place, but anyway. Asona saying OMG again. Apparently, Asona got poisoned or something. I'm unsure what happened there, but she has like the hunger effect.
She ate raw chicken. And
Oh,
she had
okay.
that random chance of being poisoned, which is very unlucky. It's only like 20%.
I'm confused. Asona is much like a girl name, but the skin, I'm confused.
I don't know.
Anyway. Septimus is on this jungle tree with Yurt here. I think UPS, yeah, UPS is up there too. My index finger is getting exhausted from clicking this push to talk.
I just asked. He's a guy.
Okay, he is a male.
Wow. That's good.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, UPS actually has his bow cocked back. Cool K is still sitting on top of this tent that used to be Have 12s. And Septimus and them have spotted him.
That just ran low.
I think that was Marshall B. Yeah, Marshall B is in the jungle area, and he's just running by. He also has a skeleton head.
There's a lot of skeleton heads in this map.
Oh, he actually breaks into this shop-like area. This is kind of restricting him from moving, but Asona is taken out by Urit. So he was taken out. So that leaves us with our final 7. Oh, I think there was an arrow shot there.
Time to get some rage in before he gets kicked.
Oh, there's actually, wow, there are a lot of mobs inside this observatory tower. So a bunch of
wow.
slimes in here. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, they're right to try to get out of there as soon as possible.
Oh my goodness. All along the outside of this. Oh, they're actually going to TNT it, which is a very smart thing, which is a very smart thing, going to be able to get those mob drops. And there it goes.
Didn't kill many of the spiders.
Yeah, it didn't kill many of them, but it did do some
There's
damage.
Quite a few mobs down there.
That might be a weird use for TNT, but they probably have a lot. They got a lot of the feasts.
I would risk it if I were them.
So it seems like our teams, as it stands now, is Morgan and Patio, UPS, Urit, and Septimus, and then Cool K and Marshall are completely alone. So this is going to turn out very interesting. It's a very nice setup here. I think it's a 3v2 v1 v1. Yes, that's right.
Do you have any prediction on who's gonna win?
I want Marshall to win. That's just who I want to win, but I don't know who has the best chance at winning. You can't always tell. You never know what can happen in Hungercraft. And wow, that is a lot of mobs under the circus tent.
I think what they're trying to do is blow it up, lure all the mobs out, and let them burn.
Yeah, that is a good idea. But oh my goodness, this is insanity. There are mobs just everywhere. But Cool K is still on top of this, I believe. Actually, no. Cool K left. Yeah, Cool K ended up leaving. He's on top of the snowball arena now. Oh, and Marshall actually ran into... Marshall and Patio, I think, just said hi to each other, but Marshall and Morgan left. I would have expected them to team up, as Marshall and... I mean, Patio and Morgan probably do need a third teammate. Cool K asked to reduce teams, but you lost your team, bro, when they didn't. Whose fault was that? But
I'm surprised that Cool K and Marshall B don't try to team up together to
or
get one of the
Payo
senior
and
teams.
Payo and Morgan might want to try to get one of them for their team, since considering they only have 2 people right now. But if that happens, there's going to be that
That'd be
one
terrible for
person.
them.
Yeah, there's going to be that one person that's just left out, and he's just going to have to maybe pull a chocolate juice and run around the map trying to lure teams to each other. Just, yeah, just leave the teams, because if your team died, that's your own team's fault, and the other team lived, then that's how they played the game, and that's what happened.
Yeah, none of them are above 3 people, so they're not breaking the rules.
Everything is nice and clean here. Payo and Morgan, they're checking the chest of the corner right now, but it was already looted. And there's actually a feast that was announced. I'm unsure when this one's going to be exactly, but...
It was like a minute ago, I believe, just from looking at the chat history.
Oh, it says there will be a feast in 5 minutes, and it hasn't been announced after that, so there's going to be one soon.
Yeah,
There's
sometime
actually...
in the near future.
Yeah, there's actually lava in certain places on this map, which could be a very powerful weapon if obtained.
If the person who finds it happens to have a bucket, yes, it is very powerful.
And buckets aren't so rare after the second or third feast. There's always buckets that spawn in the cornucopia.
Buckets aren't terribly rare in any feast,
Oh
really.
yeah, and Payo actually has a lava bucket. He just had it in his hand, so he does have one of those.
Let's see if he can use it to his advantage.
Yes, let's see. Marshall's still up in this jungle tree. Poor Marshall has no armor at all. Marshall is the underdog this game, definitely. Oh, Septimus was disqualified, actually. I did not see him disconnect. That actually...
He must have lagged out or disconnected as he was taking damage.
He was in the original combat in this, so he would have been on the whitelist.
That is a shame, though. But that evens out the teams now. It's a 2v2. Oh, but that means they did not get Septimus's armor, so Urit is still stuck with no armor, and it's Payo versus Morgan. Payo and Morgan versus Urit in them right now, and Urit is going in for Morgan. It's just a combat right here. And Urit takes out Morgan there, but Urit is very low, and Urit is taken out by 1 hit. UPS is going in for... Oh, Payo goes... That was a very good ender pearl by Payo, and he does get out of there.
Right now.
He must be very low. He took a lot of sword hits, but that was a good ender pearl. That was a good move by Payo. Took him out and then ender pearled. This means
It looks like
there are no teams.
May be eliminated.
There are no teams right now. It is down to... This is going to be a 1v1v1v1 unless there's teams formed.
Seems like your guess may come out after all, if he gets lucky.
This has gotten very interesting. Payo, I believe, has been trying to win an official for a very long time. And Payo just ran into Marshall B, but Payo just ran away, and so does Marshall.
Oh yeah, Super Creepers. Has anyone seen any, or...?
I have not seen any yet.
No.
So you said any creepers that spawn will be super creepers?
Yeah.
Payo actually gets hurt a bit. I mean, Marshall. Marshall keeps stopping in the middle of the ground and just letting slimes attack him. I don't know what he's doing, but he's taking damage from them. That's 3 hits by a big slime. Oh, there's actually a mushroom here inside one of these cages. Kind of like a zoo cage. Okay, that was a bit revealing. I don't think it matters, though. It never really came into play. Him and Cool K, they never really worked together.
Targeted if he had the diamonds.
It seems like Cool K is probably with Payo then.
Either that or they were truest.
Yeah, but it didn't really matter though because they never really teamed with each other. Oh, they are standing next to each other now though.
Right now.
Sloppy Asuna wants to marry you, so...
All right.
Looks like you've got a fan.
But actually, Marshall is very close to Payo and Cool K now. He's on the other side of the trees, and I think he does see them.
Seems like it would be a good idea for him to try to take one of them out right now.
Yeah, but UPS is just his armor is just completely towering over the others. He has a diamond chestplate, and all the rest is just leather.
Yeah. If he plays it smart, he can beat the team of 2, but if the team of 2 are smart, they can beat him.
And then
So
there's
it's
still
really
Marshall.
And then there's Marshall, yeah. So I feel like what could end up happening is UPS battles the team of 2, and then whoever's left has really low health and then Marshall ends up winning it.
Yeah, that's interesting because Marshall's actually getting.
Feast.
Oh, there's a feast there. Oh, Marshall might want to jump on this. He was getting closer to Patio. I'm unsure why. That was a risky move. Seems like he's running at the feast now, but he is running into. Oh my goodness, Marshall actually
Seems
getting
like
cornered.
Marshall is teaming
Oh, he
with
gets
Patio
taken out there.
Cook. Never mind, he's dead now.
He gets taken. He actually got cornered by a skeleton. A skeleton shot him into a tree there. He got shot by one skeleton into another skeleton, and that other skeleton shot him into a tree, and he just kept getting hit by these skeletons. Oh, there goes my vote. Dang it.
Okay,
Top 3.
I just checked. UPS has more armor than the others combined.
Oh.
So,
It seems like this is going to be a 2v1. I'm not sure how this can turn out.
What UPS needs right now is for one of the other two to die of natural causes.
That might be a hard thing to do, though. To get this far in the game, they have been handling the natural causes very well.
Yes, they have. That is true.
One of the best ways to take down an enemy with armor is with flint and steel and lava, so let's see how that affect with all the corn drops.
Yeah, it's true. Both, actually... Yeah, I don't know if Cool Kid's got lava, but I know Patio's got lava. And I'm pretty sure UPS doesn't. I haven't seen him use lava the entire game, so...
So, who do you guys think will win, or who do you want to win?
I'm gonna go for UPS.
I hope UPS wins because he's on my official team.
I want Patio to win, just because he has been trying to win
Yeah, he
many
does,
officials.
does deserve a win.
And Cool K, he's still here.
If Cool K wins, that would be actually kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of the underdog right now.
Yeah, he does
Well,
have the lower amount of
They
armor.
do get a good prize at the end. So
Yeah, that seemed to be a bad feast, though, because Patio came out with... I don't think he came out with any extra armor.
I think the best thing that I saw on the feast was an iron axe.
Yeah, that feast was not a very good one. But it seems like they're separated. Yeah, they are. Patio and Cool K are separated. Just a bit. And UPS is still crouching on top of here, playing it safe. This chest was actually refilled for the corn, and I don't think UPS has checked it. There's actually a flint, steel, arrows, and a bucket in there. It's actually a pretty decent chest.
Yeah, if only he would turn around now.
Yeah, if only he wasn't blind. But Patio is going along. He's going along the side of this golf course here. Probably just playing it safe.
has anyone seen anyone use the player tracker yet?
No.
No one's figured it out. Ugh.
It probably wouldn't be worth it in this situation to try and craft it, though, because...
No, not now.
Oh.
During the game, at some point.
I don't
agree
think
this
I've
is
seen
a very
any.
good map to use it on. Still, it's there.
UPS is standing right... Oh, I think he... Oh, he might have opened that chest there. It's, like, glitched open for me. Oh, yes, he did open that chest. He actually had 2 extra flint and steels that he put in there, so he has a lot of stuff on him. I don't know if I can check his inventory or not. Oh, UPS has his bow cocked back. I think he... Oh, he sees Cool K and he's taking shots. He missed 2 of them, but Cool K does... He's looking for where UPS is. UPS going back to the chest again. So, UPS with his bow cocked back once again takes the shot and he misses again. That's 3 arrows down the drain. And I think Cool K does see him, but he's just sitting there. And he might have spotted Patio, because I think he is looking in Patio's direction. Oh, I'm unsure.
Flock, are you going to continue streaming while the game has ended, or?
Probably.
Good.
Probably stream some automation.
I can reveal some more secrets about the player tracker.
And oh, Patio's getting very hurt by mobs right now. But is the TeamSpeak loud enough for the stream? Can someone check and see what they're saying? I can't really check. I don't have dual monitors, but Patio is on the run here. He's actually at the water slide here, so he's going up towards UPS. Oh, UPS jumped down and they are fighting, and Patio is not in a good situation right here. Oh, and Patio gets taken out by UPS.
To dodge the lava.
And it's hard
Yeah.
to come up it now because of Patio's lava
Yeah.
pouring down the...
Cool K is there, though. Cool K is there. Patio did take a lot of damage from mobs.
It seems like as long as UPS can regenerate fast enough, he's got this game in the bag.
Cool K is running up to get UPS right now. Cool K, he's got to pull something amazing and kill UPS right now. UPS's armor is just so high.
And
PS
UPS
just to
did the same
regen
thing.
because he will die at this rate if he doesn't get.
Cool K is trying to figure out his way up. I'm always rooting for the underdogs. I want to see Cool K pull this one.
Why isn't
Cool
UPS
K
like
pulls it.
running? He needs to get out there and heal up a bit.
All I know is if
Oh no,
Cool K pull
UPS
this off,
UPS dropped lava,
it's amazing.
and it's going down in a perfect spiral down the stairs.
It's not good for Cool K.
Yeah,
No.
the only way right now for Cool K to come up is completely conspicuously towering up the side.
Yeah, that lava
So it
is
looks like he
going.
actually might
But
be doing.
UPS must have a bow of some kind.
The lava is going down the spiral staircase in just a perfect spiral. It might go down and hit the bottom entirely. Cool K's just sitting in this corner here. Oh, UPS ender pulled down, and Cool K didn't see it coming, and Cool K it's taken out, and UPS is our winner. Congratulations to UPS. You are our winner of our 23rd official. Congratulations.
Good job.
It was a great game.
That was a great game.
No intervention needed. And that was nice and short. That was an hour. It's good.
Congratulations to you.
All right. That was an amazing game. So I think we're going to stream some automation now. Are we? Can people join MC1? What's going on?
It looks like it's still waitlisted.
Oh, okay.
Whitelist is off.
I will be right back. Just one moment, guys.
So, is it going to be automatically Carnival again, or is it just going to be a random map?
It will be a random map. But I think this round I will make it Carnival.
Alright, because I'm going to play this round, so I would like to maybe be part of it.
Okay. Right, I'll just...
Okay, I'm back.
There you go.
Oh, and we started. I'm going to go ahead and just spectate this one for now. Oh, and it is the new map, which is called Carnival, I assume? Oh, why would you de-op me? I want to commentate on these games. Yes, it is Carnival.
I don't know about you, Motor. I'm going to my pirate ship. Do you want to join
Have
me?
fun.
To our right?
I'm teaming with my official team, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got UPS Septimus back in here.
Oh, nice. Oh, God. So many slimes. You might take this card then. Well,
You noticed me. Okay. Sure, I'll take a skeleton in.
oh yeah, let me go get one.
It actually seems
They're
like
everywhere.
Patio is trying to get his revenge on UPS. Oh, UPS is actually taken out.
UPS.
UPS was taken out.
I don't have
Ooh.
the sword, so.
My
Let's
turn
go.
first.
Ooh,
Oh,
Mortimer.
God. Okay.
Mortimer.
God, nope.
I'm punching him away, don't worry. Oh yeah, bring it on.
UPS didn't do
He's
quite
scared of
well
me.
that round.
I'm running away.
You got scared of me. I was just punching him. That's great. Well, I'm back. Bring it on. Oh, I'm dying.
Game starting in 30 seconds, guys.
And I'm gone.
Don't worry, guys. The game's going to start in 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yay. Alright, actually, I'm going
Not
to
good.
head out.
Oh, it's gonna
Fine.
restart.
Alright.
Alright, it was nice streaming with you guys. That was a great official.
Yeah, it was a very nice official.
Yeah, that was very entertaining to watch, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Alright, I will see you guys later.
See you.
just ignore the 30-second thing. I fixed it.
Oh, alright.
You did? Okay, good.
I think I might stream a game or two before I stop, though. I don't think I can play any, though, because I get some
Okay.
stream lag occasionally. Yeah, Asona. You know.
Oh god. My bad.
Ooh, Effingham, what are you gonna
Paying
do?
attention.
Ooh, I think Asona was watching the stream while she was playing. He was playing the game. Excuse me. He's. No, that's a rule we've used. We've always used that
It's
rule.
fine if it's automation.
Well, it's fine if it's automation, obviously, but it's always been a rule. Sometimes people just miss it. Apparently. Well, you can't really do anything about past officials now. But ooh. So yeah, this is a nice map though. Want to investigate some of the rooms. Oh, MK was actually in this game. It's very known in the PvP community.
What do you think is the best way to spread the
To
recipe without telling everyone?
I don't
I
know.
think you should just let them figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be the best thing.
It'll take a while. It's not exactly
The first person to get it and post it on the site should get donor.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even post it. I would keep it to myself.
Oh
Be
yeah,
like,
that's true.
you know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
well,
tracking
that's the
people.
decision. That's the decision.
Oh yeah,
Um,
exactly.
You
Should I tell people
tell
and
people.
you know have them
Yeah.
chasing me down with it, or should I just keep it to myself?
Yeah. Of course, they'll always be able to. Well, if they kill you, and they'll get your player tracker, so they'll have it right around. But
Yeah, but unless
there's
they're
a
just
good.
watching your every move to see what you pick up,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
you know
that's the thing
try
to
whipping
work out.
together.
If you know that your teammate is, if you know that like the person that knows how to make a tracker is making one, you destroy the crafting table when you're about to, and you guess what you find out what was in it. So all they know at the moment is it needs their compass. It needs a compass and one of their
Yeah,
one of their
leads
most
back up.
important items in the game. So yeah. Oh, it's not easy to make. It takes a while. It's an end game kind of thing to find the last player. It will hopefully stop grandstanding, but
I think it should work.
I think I'm gonna commentate on this automation game a bit. If you guys would like that.
Go ahead.
Alright. So, stuff is happening. We got Benhos and Nachos that are teamed here on top of the slide. And actually, they're doing the same thing they did before, except Nachos actually made half slabs. And they're pillaring over the Ferris wheel. They're going to the same thing.
but your team did a really good job on that map, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, this is a great map.
Effingham,
I
Ada, Lortox, Schroeter, everyone.
Nagore also helped.
Yeah, Nagore,
Ooh.
Joel.
I joined the last second. Didn't really make much, you know, just that
It's fun.
small.
Did you
Irish
place a green wool block? Like Doom?
ship. No, I made just the ship of 1,000 hands.
Sounds good.
Anyway, we got a team of three here at the corn. Nagore, Kajak, and Crooks. Not much armor at all. Kajak has a leather helmet, but it isn't much. And apparently I cannot send chat messages.
I'll put something on the website. Player tracker. What version should this be in?
I don't know.
Oh, for the love of God. My computer has half crashed in that audio works. And
That
mic
sucks.
But I can't. I can move the mouse, just I can't click on anything.
So it's frozen.
So yeah, the audio works, so it's fine. Be right back then.
Alright.
Alright.
Seems like we got chocolate juice here just staring down the Ferris wheel. Or was. So, how did you guys enjoy the official in the stream chat? Just say what you think. I can't really look at it. I don't have dual monitors. Hey, Rex. Oh, cool, Ethan. Getting taken down by gravity. Because gravity is painful. So, yeah. It's actually, these two people are, Benhos and Nachos still towering, pillaring over to this, or, yeah, you know, you could say towering. It's like sideways towering over to this Carnival, the Ferris wheel. And Benhos has a chain chest plate.
Complete repeat of the official.
Yeah, exactly. Benhos is doing the same exact thing.
Well, at least this time you armor.
Oh, actually, that's true. You can make the Wither on this map.
Can you? I believe they're just regular skeletons, not the...
Oh, that's true. That's true. Excuse me. There might be Wither skeletons. Yeah, might be a thing.
Maybe. I don't remember them. Oh, crap.
Oh, Effingham, didn't you already die?
I died already. Cool.
Oh, you didn't glitch the player amount. It's still 11 players.
Let's try that again. No, I didn't die. It's alright.
I want to see
Hey.
catch up people win this game because he has a decent amount of armor and he is solo. I think I'm just gonna commentate this game and head out. Maybe someone will want to take over streaming if anyone's willing.
I think everyone's offline at the moment.
Oh, alright. I might do one or two. Actually, catch up people's at like a railroad station here. Very interesting. So, when will the next signups for next week's official be out? Should it be out today, tomorrow?
No, next week's official is going to be a revamp. I do not
As-
know which map yet.
I think it's UK.
That
Doesn't it
later.
go in order?
Maybe. I remember I made a revamp of UK back a while ago when we were doing,
Oh, that was the Koth game.
yeah, King of the Hill for, what was it? That was for Curse, yeah. I made a revamp. We never actually implemented that afterwards, but if we do revamp it, we'll probably just add a few more secrets to it.
I assumed it was
And-
in chronological order. Oh no, I've been poked.
I don't think it's in chronological order. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I
We'll
was.
see.
I'm pretty sure it is, but anyway, I think the after every official they should put up the signups for the next official, just so people can
Well-
get right in there and start liking that post. Try to get
Yeah, that makes sense. Usually they go up on Wednesdays, so always look out. And then Wednesdays or Tuesdays, forget exactly.
Well, that's not a lot of time because people have to, because then they'll have to
Yeah,
put up the post and then they have to wait for people to confirm and then you gotta have replacements too. So, yeah.
Hello. Hey Bart, you should put up the signups for next week's already. Soon. Give me a chance.
Just have people like start signing up right away.
Oh, right.
Stormy actually just covered this entire tent in lava. And it seems like it's just taking up one side.
I'll include in the post about the play tracker.
Ringmaster Swaggeraga.
There are a few Easter eggs in that.
Just like the snow arena. Actually, LBP Nerd is just inside this weird house thing, just mining. This is actually only the first night of the game, so usually automation games don't make it past the second day. People are just so eager to kill.
Depends on the map usually. If it's more of a map centered around the cornucopia, I would say like Oasis.
Yeah, or a map like a map like Sky Peaks, which is just completely a cramped map and very small, so
Yeah.
people that get an early sword really dominate that game.
Yep, those are the maps that usually don't take a while, but maps like this or
Yeah.
Kuro, I would say, they take a good bit.
Yeah, that's true. Chocolate is still sitting in the same place he was in this water ride. Actually, I'm like the same exact block nearly, just the entire night.
I wouldn't
And
be surprised if they don't even actually play, they just sit here and ride the rides.
yeah,
I'll be right back.
all right.
Alright.
And Benjos and Nachos are also still sitting on top of this. This is not an official. This is just an automation game. We just had the official, which was a very nice match. It was very clean, very good fights and such. And the winner was UPS. Congratulations to UPS. I think he is getting a server. And our runner-ups was our second place winner was Cool K. Third place was Patio, and I think fourth place was Marshall B. And yeah, I don't remember who fifth place was, but I'm not going to go down the entire roster.
Give me a second. I wasn't he teamed up with UPS? Or no?
I think, no, it was either Urit or Morgan, I believe.
I think UPS killed Morgan.
No, what happened is Urit jumped in the water after Morgan killed Morgan, and then Patio killed Urit, and then Patio enderpearled out of there.
That must have been it then.
So yeah, Benjos and Nacho's actually gone down the slide now. Seems like they're going to be going back up. Actually, no. Benjos is actually going for wood, so they're probably just going for supplies. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do this game here, and then I'm going to have to go ahead and head out. But this team of three is still sitting at the corner, K-Jack and them, and the feast is going to be soon. Actually, I haven't checked in on Marshall and Phineas. Marshall and Phineas have a nice amount of armor. Phineas with a leather chest plate, and Marshall with leather pants and chain boots. And this is a team of two.
We got Nagorn and K-Jack at the corn, just camping it for now.
Yeah, they've been camping the corn, I think, the entire game, really.
Oh, they found a little Easter egg. The control room of the entire, park.
Oh, Benjos is coming in, and Benjos gets taken out by Nagor. Benjos had a chain chest plate, so that was interesting.
You know, see my team.
Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting Easter egg. There's actually a chest in there. Chest. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is fighting going on right now. Ooh, ketchup people coming in. He's alone and solo. Oh, don't want to block those arrows. Oh, he actually takes out Nagor. Good on ketchup people coming in.
Nagor dropped a chain chest, so.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually Benjos's. That's actually Benjos's chain chest. And ketchup people has just a giant group of slimes on him. This is gonna be hard to shoot, but he's going in and he does take out K-Jack. Good move by ketchup people, taking out two people. There's only one person from that team left. This is who I'm rooting for, ketchup people. Nachos is actually there. A little late to help Benjos, considering Benjos already died. But the chests have been refilled. And there's actually iron pants in one of these chests.
There's an iron and Nagor dropped her chain chest. No one has picked it up yet.
Yeah,
so
there's also a gold chest in the corn as well. And general materials.
Anyone who comes here can easily stock up on heavy armor.
There's leather boots and gold boots, so there is a nice amount of armor in this cornucopia. Which is you don't see a lot in the first thing. And Marshall takes out Crux. Says ha 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 GG. So.
UPS got a diamond chest first drop. And
yeah. It was really
armor
game changing. It was a really game changing thing. I think the game might have gone much differently if that diamond chest never came into play.
Easily, their whole team just got stacked with armor.
That actually happened. That actually the same exact thing happened last official with the same team.
Oh yeah.
That's true, but
I remember that. I was in one.
Yeah, Nachos was taken out by a slime. Yeah, hardcore wasn't the most enjoyable thing.
Was actually enabled.
Yeah, it wasn't enabled though. That's the thing. I wish they, or at least honest. Nagor is cool.
I believe JJ actually said it, and then where was it go?
Yeah.
I guess I'll enable it. Never did.
Phineas and Marshall are doing a little dance here. Ooh, Marshall breaking it down. Break it down, Marshall. Yeah. Yeah. And Phineas. Anyway. So we have Marshall B, LBP Nerd, Chocolate Juice, Phineas, Stormy Knife, and Ketchup people left in this game. So, let's see who's gonna win this. Ooh, I'm not invisible anymore. Ooh, Stormy Knife gets taken out by Ketchup people.
I'd say that's the one problem about this map, since it's a swamp biome, so many slimes lags people out a bit.
Yeah, it seems like Ketchup didn't go for the cornucopia, although it could have easily been his. So he's not going to be able to get that iron pantos at the corner or the gold boots. But the person that I think he just killed, there's actually a lava bucket, flint and steel, leather boots, and leather pants on the ground here. And he's going to try to get that. The leather pants are very far away from him, though. Hopefully he'll be able to get them. He actually threw away his flint and steel. So most likely he already has one or just doesn't like to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And Chocolate being the laggiest legend with 9 FPS.
Kind of close to 2 other people. I don't know if they're away from. Yeah, they're on the opposite side of the haunting house.
Chocolate
just
has
seems to be running towards.
yeah. Chocolate has no armor at all, since considering he sat up on the water. The water ride the entire game, not the slide.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's gonna try and stack.
Oh, he's going to be able to get the cornucopia. No one's gone here yet. There's actually a chain chest plate still laying on the ground.
Yeah.
But there's going to be there's actually a gold chest. There's actually a gold chest in one of the he actually gets the leggings too. So Chocolate Juice playing it smart and going to the first feast.
This could change the game around actually.
Yeah.
He's got stacked with armor.
Usually people that just camp for protection the whole game, usually they don't come out winning, but there's always something like this can always happen. You never know. But actually Ketchup people's coming in and they get a hit on Chocolate Juice. Another hit. Ketchup people going in on Chocolate Juice here. Chocolate Juice took 2 hits of arrows, but he has more armor. Ketchup people actually has leather leggings now. So Ketchup people is chasing him down. I think they're about even.
Probably has 6 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably genning now easily.
Yeah, Chocolate is at 14 out of 20 points of health. I'm unsure. I think that's 7 hearts or something.
Yep.
Yes, 7.
Whole heart during that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to eat his food there. Probably needs... And Ketchup people coming in again for another bow shot, but he misses. And Ketchup people was by a lot of gravel earlier, so he probably did get some gravel there. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Chocolate gets a hit on Ketchup there.
A lot of arrows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they are having a bow fight. This is intense. Chocolate Juice gets hits one time. Marshall beat from behind. Oh, that's 2 hits, 3 hits. Ketchup is not looking good right now. Oh, Ketchup is taken out. Oh, Chocolate Juice's arrow hit him into Marshall, so he couldn't ender pearl away. There goes my vote. I was voting for him. That was a smart ender pearl, but he was just sandwiched into a place he couldn't get out of. But I'm rooting for Marshall now. Maybe Chocolate Juice though. He came out over the top. He actually has a lot of armor right now.
He has a very high chance of winning now.
Yeah. LB, last time we went to LB, I think it's a she, actually, LB.
I don't know.
I think LB P-Nerd actually won the Western official, or was that someone else?
Jeez, I haven't watched that official in a while.
I think Foxtrot
don't remember.
Suicided off the ledge into the ravine, and I think it was LB P-Nerd. Anyway, he/she is still actually right next to Chocolate and Marshall as they fight. Actually, crouching.
Phineas got the gold boots at corn that Chocolate Juice failed to scavenge.
Oh, okay, so Phineas is, he's actually gearing up here. So Phineas took advantage of them fighting and just got the stuff. Phineas is actually teamed with Marshall, so Marshall and Phineas are even stronger. And Phineas did get that gold chest plate, so that is good for Phineas, yeah. Oh, Chocolate Juice comes in, though, and Phineas is getting very hurt, but Phineas turns on him and gets 1 hit on Chocolate Juice. And he is now chasing Chocolate Juice, and if Marshall B... Oh, and the bow comes out. Ooh, I think I accidentally blocked that arrow. Whoops.
Ooh, be careful.
That should be... That needs to be fixed. But,
Chocolate is running to the Serpent Lagoon.
Ooh, Chocolate's nearly at full hearts, though. Ooh, Serpent Lagoon, I like that. The Serpent Lagoon. Oh, LBB Nerd is taken out there, though. Just crouching that hole. So, it is a 2v1 now. Who will be our winner? Chocolate Juice has the most armor now, but they're still... The others are still teamed.
Marshall and Phineas, they have a good bit of armor, too.
That is true.
They...
Actually, Phineas asks if it's KOS. Which means kill on sight. Okay, so yeah, LBP Nerd is she. I was correct. Phineas is still checking these chests, and it's going to be night soon.
If Phineas is alone, Chocolate Juice can easily come up behind him.
So yeah.
Looks like Chocolate Juice is coming to Corn, and Phineas does not see him.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, he's actually
But
going a
looks
bit
like he
away
doesn't
from Corn.
he doesn't want to go in.
But
Probably.
where is Marshall? Marshall was by the whale, by the water ride.
He is by the.
Oh, he's actually right there. They're fighting now. Marshall gets one hit on Chocolate's, two hits, three hits, and he's just pushing him into a corner. Chocolate lavas himself, and he barely misses Marshall. He tries the water, but he just, wow. GG Chocolate Juice. That was crazy. He accidentally lavaed himself, and he is doing the classic Chocolate Juice rage.
Now it is between Marshall and Phineas.
Marshall is very geared up now, but Phineas might be able to get a jump on him if they're not having a fair fight.
I don't know. It seems like I've seen Marshall do participate a lot more in this game, so I feel like he's gonna win.
Yeah, I'm hoping Marshall will win. Redeem himself from the official.
I don't know if you like he plays or he just.
They're-
Oh no, he's good.
Oh.
He's good.
They are fighting. Marshall is very well armored up.
I can't tell if he's having connection issues or he's preoccupied with something else.
Yeah, he's probably
Seconds.
previously in the official, he stopped a lot to check his inventory. I think he just kept freezing. Oh, but he's talking though. But
compasses. I guess he's gonna try and figure out the.
is there a reason
recipe.
is there a reason I can't type in the in the chat in
I
game?
don't know. Slime's finally got a hit on him.
Maybe the recipe, actually that would be smart if the recipe was just 9 compasses, like all in one big box. That's smart though, because you'd have to get the kills to get that many compasses.
In my opinion, I think it's going to take compasses for several, kills. Like you participated in the match, you've gotten these amount of kills. So you're actually trying to kill people.
Yeah.
Plus something probably very valuable.
Yeah, that
Could
seems
be
like it'd be...
iron or weapons, who knows.
Well, iron's a bit weird. Like, this map has no iron at all. I think all maps should have automated iron. I don't know why some of them don't, but it should be a thing on all the maps.
I prefer having just stone because it really stops people from camping down, digging for hours and
Oh, well...
just coming out full iron gear because that happens way too often.
Well, yeah, that's the thing though. That's you choose
It's
not to or to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the passive play like that. When they come out, it's just so overpowering. It's almost one-sided, especially if it's a team that's all this iron.
Well, yeah, it depends on your choice though. If you choose the mine and then someone else doesn't, and it's just part of Minecraft in general.
Yeah, that's true.
And that is their armor deserve. They spent most of their game doing that, while others spent most of their game, I don't know, gathering arrows and whatnot.
I'm actually fine with it if they don't, grandstand in the game for it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
by
it.
the time it's like someone else, just get out of the hole.
If it's
Yeah,
final
get out.
2, if it's like the final few people and someone's just sitting in a hole mining, let them mine a bit, but if they're in there for just a too long of an amount of time, then just interfere like that. But oh, Phineas is on top, so Marshall is going in. And they should be fighting soon. Phineas jumped down. Phineas jumped down though. And Marshall went all the way to the top, so Phineas is below.
He's crouching, just waiting for him. I don't even think Phineas is paying attention. I don't even know if he knows Marshall's right above him, about to jump on him. He doesn't notice.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh,
They're standing right there.
I guess they're...
Oh, they said fair fight, so I think they're gonna have a fair fight here.
Alright, I guess they're just gonna wait. Battle out in here. It's a nice little arena.
Oh, I can't send messages. I still can't talk. I don't know why.
You probably have to relog.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, they're just they're saying patch up the floor, so they're gonna have a fair fight in this circle-ish arena. Marshall's gonna have that advantage though. In my opinion, a fair fight at the end is using what you got throughout the game. So if Marshall, it depends though. If you distributed armor, then you might want to go even on armor. But if you earn that armor throughout the game, I think you should use what you have. Some people insist on having even armor.
I think you should just go with classic bread fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bread fight.
But
That's Kagi style. But they're getting ready to fight here.
let's see what we do. Alright. Taking their time. Alright.
Is
Fine.
someone should put up the sign-ups for next week's official today, eventually, at some time. So if you're
I don't have
watching,
any permission over that, so.
if you're watching the stream, guys, keep your eye open for that. That might be up today. Just use apples or something. Have an apple fight. If you have a food fight though, you gotta take off your armor. It's just completely one-sided if you have a food fight. Oh, they want to patch up the floor.
Make sure they don't.
Yeah, they're doing some renovations. Feels so much better in Quake Pro.
I cannot play that.
Yeah, I've been using it for a while. At first I was like, I can't do this, but then I played for it for a while and I got used to it. But
I can set my FOV up like a couple notches, but now other than that, it's just weird.
they wanted to fix the floor, but they put TNT everywhere. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, they fixed it. They should fight it out soon.
I think they're just gonna go off of the TNT explosion. That's a classic. Or he's... I don't even know. Alright.
Oh, they're actually going for the suicide effect. What? He went flying back into there. Wow. He got launched back in instead of falling.
Marshall looks like he wants to win, so...
Marshall wants to avenge himself.
Back up.
Oh, he tried. If Marshall ends up dying here, I'm going to be very surprised.
He's getting sniped. Marshall must be somewhat low.
Oh, Marshall.
And the Ender Pearl does.
Oh, he's at half a heart. He was at half a heart after that arrow.
Might finish it.
He's still at half a heart. He needs to eat. He's going to die in one hit.
Look at that slime.
Oh, he's actually regenerating. He's actually regenerating now. He's at 1.5. But that's very low still. And there's the feast. If Phineas wins this, I'm going to be very surprised after that TNT. He got very lucky. Actually, Phineas is chasing him, I believe. Is he? No, I don't see him.
That was just a mistake.
Yeah.
Voice crack, horrible.
Phineas is actually still regenerating his hearts from the TNT. Marshall should have fired a few shots at him instead of trying to go up with water. I don't see any good armor in his chest. There's actually a gold chest plate, but he already has one, so... There is leather boots, so... And he already has gold boots, so there's nothing of use for him in there. Other than, probably food and materials.
I would really love to see some potions being put in the cornucopia soon.
Marshall is, Marshall regenerated now, but... Oh! And here's the fight. Trying to flint steel. Oh, and there it is. Marshall B is our winner.
One game. Do you think you might be that last guy? Who knows?